here in the booth. Holly Rowe is down on the sidelines, and we check in with her right now.
When you talk about decibels, making it hard to play for the opponents, the first stadium you've got to think about is Autzen Stadium in Eugene, Oregon. This is one of the most acoustically challenging places for opponents to step onto the field. The loud and the proud, the Ducks make noise whenever opponents come to town. Back to you.
Okay, Holly. The Bruins ready to kick it away first. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. The Ducks offense will go to work first. And the old saying is that a tight end is a quarterback's best friend. And David, if that's the case, these two couldn't be chummier.
Yeah, I mean, they know exactly where they're at. They're on the same page. Both of them are superstars. And Jesse, when you got a tight end, you can move around. You can feature in the slot. He can block. He can catch it. He can run after the catch. A quarterback that's already great, he knows to find that gap.
And that's incredible in this offense when you think about it, Dave, is a lot of their explosive plays in the passing game go to the tight end. This guy is athletic. He can stretch the field. He's a matchup problem. And there is no question in this game, the quarterback is going to be looking for his big fella early and often.
Dante Moore. Quickly out to the tight end. Tackled at the 43 after picking up 10. Offense lines up for a 1st and 10 from the 43.
When you can run routes like this big guy, you can line him up in the slot. You can give him some extra space to work and just let him find the open holes over the middle of the field. It's a good idea to line him up in different spots to help him out, but he's a big part of this passing game. You saw why there.
Just a quick rhythm throw there and really good use of the tight end.
Yeah, good use of the big fella. I mean, go through your progressions real quick. You can't find anything, get the easy gain. Don't take a shot down the field all the time. Take those shots later, but take those easy, wide-open opportunities to get some positive chunks.
3rd and short from the 49. Is this 4-down territory? They'll try to pick it up on the ground. Finding some room. Good, solid pickup there. Now they can start to smell it with a 1st down at the 31.
And man, you don't have to be a great play caller to give that guy the football, right? Like, feature him. The offense goes through him. You've got to love this running back. And he just finds a way to make those chunk plays like he just did, setting the tone. And Palmer, sometimes the defense, they need to see you for a second so they realize how fast, how powerful, how good you are.
There he goes. They stop him just a link or two short of the 1st. And, man, what they can do on 2nd down here. The Ducks come to the line. This situation, you might see a shot play. Running inside. It's Davison. They'll get him on the ground, but he takes it all the way down to the 10.
You've got to be loving what you're seeing from your offense here on the opening drive of this game. They're in a really nice rhythm. They've got real good balance going on right now, and they've got the defense on their heels.
They'll run it. It's Davison. He's brought down at the 6, but the defense feeling the heat to make a stop here.
And I'm good with it. I like what the offense is doing. Be physical. I don't need to get pass happy down here on 1st and goal. Nice job believing in my running game, and maybe I stick to it for another play or two.
Wide receiver going in motion. Throwing more. Gets rid of it. Why not trying to get it in? That completion has them right on the doorstep. They'll mark it at the 1.
I like the aggressiveness by this defense. You've got to play tight on the wide receivers. There's not a lot of space on the field. You've got to be aggressive, and you've got to make tackles.
Trying to get it done with the run here on 3rd and goal. And he breaks the play. Touchdown, Ducks!
No bones about it on that 3rd down and goal. You knew exactly what they're doing. We're not kicking field goals. We're here for touchdowns, and it is a physical run. Lowers his shoulder right between the tackles, gonna get in the end zone. Way to start this football game for this offense.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he at the 18. The Bruins offense gets to come out for its first possession of the game. And they'll be met by this defensive front, which can wreak havoc.
And this offense is going to have their hands full, and especially this offensive line. And it's not just this year. Like, you watch this group, they're dominant, they're physical. Like, they're gonna make you earn everything you get. But it seems like with this program, Palmer, it's year after year after year. Plug and play, next guy, physical, fast, disruptive defensive line.
Yeah, they've set a standard, I think, at that position, at this school. When you look around college football, they're always dominant up front. They're able to recruit a specific athlete tailored to their style of defense and attacking. And it doesn't matter what year it is, who the opponent is, this D-line creates a lot of problems, and they're living in the backfield.
Now on first down from the 30. Right back to the well. Nowhere to go on that one. It'll bring up 2nd and 10. What a great job they've done in Big Ten play up to this point, and you see them now feeling as if they can accomplish something big.
No doubt, Reese, and I think it's a great start to the season. Like,
pass rush, gets there, gets home, gets him down at the 23.
And this is going to be the matchup for this defense all game long, containing the QB speed, because he can get out and he can roll. Nice job early in this football game, judging his speed, getting out there, getting the sack, and most importantly, getting a hit on him early in this football game so he can physically feel you, and those hits can start to add up throughout a football game.
Punt is in the air on 4th down. He'll try to make the catch in traffic. They stop him immediately, flying down the field and get to him before he can even get started. The Oregon offense is on the field to get this drive going. Already a solid start to this one. Now back to work with this 7-0 lead. Defense showing plenty of pre-snap movement of their own. Fires to the wideout. Oh, it's picked off. A rare mistake from this guy. No real chance on the return, but they've got it at the 34. Couldn't ask for better starting field position for this offense. And here's a fumble way behind the line. Recovers the fumble, and he's still going. They make the tackle after the turnover, but hang on just a second. There's a flag on the field. Let's see if it stands. So the penalty will not. Force, the defense declines and stands on the result of the play. Second down coming up. Throwing, Imaliava. Grabbed behind the line, it's Knight. Jumped on top of the pile.
One of the things you love about this running back is not only can he run between the tackles, but he's also a weapon in this offense catching the football.
How can a stadium this size make so much noise? You can't hear yourself think on 3rd down here in Autzen. Dangerous screen into traffic. And it's pretty obvious there was a big hole in that screen, and the defense ran right through it.
And really nothing else the quarterback could have done there. He wanted to throw the ball further downfield, obviously, to move the sticks, but the defense just took everything away. So he had to check it down. The defense was able to rally, now setting up 4th.
Boy, if they don't convert this 4th down, there will be questions to be answered. Imaliava to throw for it on 4th. Unloads to the wideout. It's picked off, and they ruin the drive with a turnover. Trying to take it back. Inside the 30. And a big return after the INT sets up the offense for this possession. About the only good thing that happened for the offense on that play, at least it wasn't a pick 6.
Yeah, that didn't look good for the offense. You know all those big fellas, those old linemen, they're not going to be able to go make the play. So as the DB getting the interception, you know if you can break that plane, you can get past that level, it might be to the house. It might be to the crib. Lucky that wasn't a pick six if you're on offense.
Second down coming up on this red zone opportunity. Touchdown, Oregon! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house.
And he's in for a second touchdown, man. He knows what to do when he gets down here. He knows how to get in the end zone, and I love when you can run the football as you get closer to that goal line. Be the more physical team, and they're doing just that.
He'll start the return inside his 5. He only needs a sliver of daylight. Across the 30, out of bounds at the 31-yard line, and they kick-started this drive with that one. Opening snap of this drive comes from the 31-yard line. Looking for room, it's Lee. Got behind those pads and picked up 3 out to the 35. Solid pickup of 4 on first down. It's 2nd and 6. Here's Iamaleava to throw. Intercepted. A first-half turnover can swing momentum. And they'll get him down after a solid return. They're lining up in the Wildcat. Let's see what they have dialed up for this one. On the direct snap, it's Davison. Rolling to the right, trying to make something happen. Looking for more room. He rolls